more points. Everybody watching Rudy. All of the NBA world is tuned in to watch this final run by LeBron.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start the drive with Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Brady going to throw.
Whoa.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be Falcon football.
Oh, these niggas losing.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to take possession. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Brady now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101.
All right,
Never
Madden.
force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
I guess.
Good for Santoso. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And complete to Drake London. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That's complete to Slayton. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. The play action.
Oh my God.
Look to throw.
I had him wide open too.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages.
Oh my, I did not mean to do that.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis. And the
I did not mean to throw that shit.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover. That's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Jefferson. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Vikings had
8 points to go. He should get that before this quarter.
And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do,
blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Brady to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And what do we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains.
2 picks, first half.
0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Fuck off, man.
Fights through, and now a crease. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers with only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown.
Love that cover, too.
Kyle Pitts, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons have moved out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially
hey, dog.
That's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is. And we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a real opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game two.
Why would he do that?
I would agree with you totally on that.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady.
Yeah, are you stupid? You know who you playing, bro?
Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Oh,
that's not going to do it for you.
Like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connecting. And
of course.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you.
Chalk, you too big to be fumbling, bro. What you, like 6'5"? Don't do that shit again. Or you out of here.
Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Let's go now. Green back. Strike. Red cycle. Black shot.
They'll drop to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. On play action, they'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, he'll drop.
Oh, my God.
He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now they bring the tight end in motion right. Back to throw again. And he'll
Stupid
take
ass
it
boy.
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Throw that fucking Tampa too.
Desmond Ridder with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I could have done anything with that, Jay.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm glad I got a kicker now. This nigga Koo like that.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Good tackle.
Hindsight probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he's going to be
and I want the ball back.
In his own
You better get some yards.
line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Brady. This one brought in by Jefferson.
You're supposed to blow him the fuck up.
Gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I need new contacts.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Shotgun now for Brady.
Whoa.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
I knew it was that
now
shit.
The offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady going to throw.
I'm stuck. Hey.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
I knew that shit was about to happen, bruh. What's that, bench? Yeah, mesh spot.
Perhaps a chance for one more.
I knew that shit was about to happen.
Timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Brady.
Whoa.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
What the fuck? Oh, that play again. This nigga sorry. Every time he run that play, he bring that running back over and he do some shit with him. I don't like that.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
I do not like that.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first
Anytime
half.
he run that shit, the running back go on the streak and be wide the fuck open.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Okay, break. Hey,
they'll throw now on the final play. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Oh, we got 4 points left? Where you can get that shit?
Comes together when the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap.
Bro, I should have just threw it away.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
I should have just threw it away. I knew I should have threw it away.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take it.
I knew I should have threw that shit away.
I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not.
It was so inaccurate. I'd be forgetting he sucked.
There's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I'm sitting there cover 2, and that shit worked.
And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this
I guess this is going to be a better game than I expected.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away,
3
and
fucking
off it
picks.
goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
That was a great
Well,
block.
as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, why is it skipping like this? Whoa. What is going on here?
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On second down, Montgomery.
You were supposed to pick him up, bro. It is a little laggy. Two points left.
3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I'm going to take the 3 or go for this.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you get a tight end who can run, you got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie things.
It wasn't no sky hook.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
They really gotta pause the game.
I don't care what level you hit them.
That's crazy.
17-17 the score.
The Kareem over there hating.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
OKC over there like, man, hurry this shit up. About to throw off their momentum.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
That is good defense, but it's better offense.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, it's Brady. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Why did they put me on him? He's all the way. He's not even in the. Oh my God. He's not even in the play. Why are you switching me to him, fool?
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from the running back who is so
Man is really ridiculous.
And that strength was on display there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness.
Like, why are you switching me to somebody that's not even prepared to make the tackle?
Out of my way and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
here come that
1st and
other
10.
play. Put him in motion and send him deep. Hey, bro, niggas is gay.
Now Brady.
Nigga is so gay. I hope niggas is watching this. He just gonna keep running that play. This nigga is a faggot.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a
Keep
Thursday night in the
shit.
NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going to go up top again. In a double coverage and it's
You sorry as shit. I can't believe I let this nigga score this many times.
And the Falcons will take over.
He was running bullshit.
They get it up to the 43-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. Had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind
That's supposed to
the
be my
line
strong
of
side.
scrimmage.
He really gonna run Tampa 2 every single play.
It's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Every play.
54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
This nigga crying. Get this nigga off the fucking. I hate this nigga.
Throw left side taken in by Slayton. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Magic there? Oh, wait, he do own the Lakers. That makes sense, I guess.
Second down at 5. They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Little ass nigga.
He's caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
I knew it was that Samuel blitz. I'm gonna run 3 plays.
And the Falcons
Sorry as
have
shit.
broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they
All right, bro, resume the game. I done had this shit paused for about 20 minutes.
Now from his end zone.
Yeah, fumble. Did we get that? No, we
So a
didn't.
teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that
Sit
makes
the fuck down.
but he can always sound out
More
the
than that
alarm.
fucking
Hey,
stretch.
ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
He's not trying to get
just to be in
stuck
the
here.
average range.
Uses the stiff arm, and he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Dalvin Cook don't stiff arm,
This
do we?
offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady, throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried
That was to the crib.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was to the crib, man. You gotta get that.
Very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Right side, it's the tight
Great
end,
tackle.
Hockenson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back
One
at
of
the
the same
47.
plays over and over.
This will wind
This
up a
nigga's
loss on the
ass.
play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now
I don't know what the fuck he just did. Bruh.
That's complete to KJ Osborne.
All right.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Keep doing that gay ass shit.
Fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Shit.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Keep doing this shit.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's
my bad, Bob.
Decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Brady to throw. Complete. Jefferson.
Do he not fumble?
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
I don't know what just happened. I'm not doing that.
Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Niggas do all this gay ass shit.
To the sideline and talk over what to do next. Brady going to go on 4th down. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Their 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Hey, check, cut.
afraid to try to wind some clock. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Ultra. Real green. Hey, cross field.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Ultra. Black shot. Hey.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. He's got the first down and more. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Niggas real gay as shit.
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. Charles.